Welcome to High Tea, the podcast.
With Scott and Michael.
With Scott and Michael.
Oh my God.
High Tea. High Tea.
Hey guys, welcome to High Tea with Scott McGoldrick and Michael, that was. I feel as though maybe I should do a little quick rundown, a little brief on Michael, because he's not really on social media as much as I am. He keeps himself to himself, whilst I'm on YouTube and SoundCloud, etc. So some people may be coming here from my YouTube videos or my music. So I think we'll just do a quick brief, a little breakdown of who he is, so you know exactly who you're dealing with when you're listening. Breakdown. We've been best friends for 21 years. I was brought by Michael's mum for a big part of my life, and we have been through some shit together. We know all of each other's demons in every little closet, so this podcast series should be interesting to say the least. Starting off, Michael is a gay 20-something-year-old man, and I'm more pansexual, I guess, so nobody's safe. This is our first ever podcast.
How the fuck are you pansexual? Just because no one will sleep you does not make you pansexual.
The topics of this podcast today are going to be RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 4. It's going to be our most embarrassing story about each other. It's also going to be what we find attractive in the... I was going to say opposite.
Oh, sorry, I called it Scott because not everyone's attractive to
a partner. Let's just say what we find attractive in a partner. And I think we're going to do a little roast battle. We prepared like one roast for each other. It was supposed to be 5 each.
Mine doesn't work as much, but we'll try it.
We didn't get there. I only got 2. I got 2.
I got like 3 and I realised I was plagiarising people, so I had to stop.
So we'll not make it a battle. We'll just kind of like make it
half
a...
my tits in.
It's really a Christmas hat, guys.
On the 27th of December, because that's how I roll.
Merry Christmas, bitches. Disclaimer, we are Scottish. Oh my god, I did burn your table. Can you not smell that smoke?
There's no the table, it's the tablecloth.
We have decided to call this podcast High Tea, just for like many reasons. Is High Tea not supposed to be posh?
High tea's supposed to be posh, which we're the opposite of, and also, let's just say we're not exactly low right now, and we don't drink tea, so let's say tea like, spill the tea.
We're pretty damn high right now, and we're going to just spill
high on life,
obviously. High on life, obviously, disclaimer. Don't do drugs, kids.
It's good for you, I'm bad for you.
So how are you feeling about All Stars 4? Let's just jump right into it. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I like this, right? But let's actually give some backstory. That sounds really bad, right? But we refused for years, and I quote, "We don't want to be those gay guys." That's what we said. We didn't want to be the people who constantly have to feel like they have to live in the scene, have to know everything about drag queens and drag race and everything like that. The really stereotypical gay guy. It was like, no, we don't want to be that. We don't want to live in the stereotype. And then we watched it. Holy fuck, we've been missing out.
We love this shit.
We watched this for the first time in like,
in
like June or something. And then after that we just binge watched it and we realised, okay, we were just being idiots and fannies. We decided, let's not be those idiots, and then we started watching it and we got so hooked, and now it's been 6 months. We've got tickets booked to go and see Trixie Mattel in March, and well, we know most of the queens. So yeah, let's start with All Stars as your backstory. Go for it.
All Stars 4, we're on episode 4 now.
We watched that leaked. we watched this.
We were bad and we watched the leaked episode 3. I'm not going to give spoilers out, so remember, don't give spoilers because people would kill you.
I am the bum gun.
But we did watch episode 3 on YouTube. It was leaked and it was very HD, so whoever fucking leaked that knew what they were doing.
World of Wonder.
So yeah, who's your favourite so far? Who do you want to win?
Trinity or Manila?
You just stole my answers, bitch.
No, but like, to be fair, I said Trinity originally and you went, yeah, Trinity, and then you said or Manila, and I completely like forgot about Manila for a second, and then I was like, oh my god, yes.
Wow, there's your all-star.
Forgot
about her.
You are in.
No, but I think Manila is going to be ahead of her game in everything. But no,
she failed a bit last time.
I know, but that was just the start.
I can't remember if it was 50 episodes, so let's not talk too much about episodes past, because I don't remember if it's episode 2 or 3. But I know she wasn't great in one of the challenges. Was it? When I all started, it's been there like 3 times in total. It's time for you to up your game.
I don't know though, I think Trinity's going to win because
I want Trinity to win.
I feel as though every single look she's done has been perfect. There's not been one fault.
Let me say something though. If another white blonde drag queen wins this,
I know.
I believe, like, I know, but it says Shangela was robbed. Trixie deserved it, end of. Right, Alaska killed her season. There was no one better than her.
She
and to
came
be fair,
prepared.
and the All Stars 1 was set up for Chad Michaels to win it. I don't count All Stars 1 that much because it was... Ugh.
It starts from All Stars 2, basically. That's not honest.
Yeah, let's be realistic, yeah.
They fucked up with All Stars 1, so...
That's why they're bringing Queens back. I mean, obviously Manila and Latrice were Team Latrilla on the first one.
What episode do you think Latrice is going to go, realistically?
I think she'll go out near the end somewhere. Like, I'm trying to think how many episodes there'll be.
I don't know.
If let's just say she'll get the final, then let's just say like the semi-final.
Or
I think
if you
she'll go out either the episode before, like the air quote semi-final, or the semi-final.
Same, that's where I think she's going to go, where it's like, oh, she can make the final, but no, she's not.
I
gonna
don't
make it.
really.
I think it's actually going to be.
They may
between
put it in
Trinity
the final.
and Manila.
No,
Trinity and Manila is going to be the
But
top.
don't forget, there's 3 that go in for the final. And you know what Rose like? You like Rosie.
And the thing is,
won
though,
all
we
the time.
don't know what's coming, so in the next episode or 2 episodes, he could add someone else, he could do whatever he wants, because supposedly it's the biggest...
I don't think he'll add anyone else.
No, but I'm talking about supposedly it's the biggest twist or something like that.
I heard that he like, has a
so
flaky and
I
like
don't know what's
freaks
happening.
out. He genuinely gets really angry at someone.
Up to episode 3, who has been your favourite one, really, so far?
Oh,
I know mine.
it's Trinity. And it's the only one that genuinely sticks in my mind, so that's why I'm thinking it's probably my favourite. It wasn't a runway look, it was the look she done for the performance with like the globes all over. It was like she had globe hip pads and she was like metallic.
Oh, that was
armour.
just there. No, it was Henny. Henny.
Yeah, the one with Henny.
Henny.
Henny. That one.
Yeah, that was a good look. So far, my favourite one-way look has got to be Manila and the blonde silver wig. That was bomb.
To be fair, Naomi Smalls with the silver dress with the pure high legs, that was amazing.
I totally forgot Naomi Smalls was in it.
That was amazing.
That's bad. I love her, but I totally forgot she was in it.
We know Farrah Moan goes out, right? That's
Oh.
how. Like, to be fair, let's be 100% honest. Right, the way Gia treated her, right? She was a shady bitch.
I know.
It made amazing TV, but she was a shady bitch. But Farrah was shit.
I thought she was...
Her first performance when she failed, that was just a blunder.
I know,
that,
I
right,
hate when people
give
say,
her-
oh my
yeah.
god, you never try, you never done bitch, she just
failed,
slapped,
right?
she
Give her a
could not say
break.
anything about that.
But that second episode, she deserved to go.
It's the same look all the time. Do you know why I think everyone looks the same on her? Because she's not changed her hair once.
Or her makeup look.
It's just the same
Maybe a different
constantly.
colour
So
lip.
maybe if she changed her hair and makeup, maybe then the outfits would start to look different.
You know what I'd love to see? I'd love to see her doing a lot of version of Sharon Needles.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought she was gonna come back and fuck it up and start
Doing stuff
Oh,
like
y'all wanted a twist? like really switched it up.
She came back as predictable as you expected.
And then went out. That's so fucking shit.
Okay, so we've covered All Stars.
Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about our most embarrassing story, or what you find attractive in partners, or
Let's hit the partner stuff first.
the partners? What do you find most attractive in partners?
Sense of humour. Not necessarily theirs, more that they could just take mine.
Take
Because
mine.
I'm a sarcastic bitch.
I'm a dry bitch, but I think that's a Scottish thing as well. Like you really are dry.
You
Like,
don't really seem to have much of a personality.
trust me, I do, bitch.
You
I
hide
just
it
don't
very
show
well.
it.
You hide it
No,
well.
I do have a personality. But that was fucking shade, you cunt. But no,
Honesty is different than she's.
I'm being a bitch. I'm just being real.
I am the boom boom gun.
So what do you find attractive in a partner?
Do you mean like personality or body?
Anything. What do you find attractive?
I think
So what do you find
personality will always win out with me. But I always said personality it's what matters inside. It's beauty. It's like all that. That's it, and I still believe it. Many people have pointed out to me that I tend to go for pretty boys.
Yeah.
So I might be bullshitting a bit there.
And look how well that's turned out.
Yeah, I've went with some idiots. I would always say you either have to have a good sense of humour, but the way to really win me over is see if you can like be let's just say shady to me as I can to you and really give me digs and sarcasm and funny, like give it back.
That's what I need.
Then that's sexy.
Someone that can keep up with me. But also I like, do you know what I find sexy? A guy that can't keep up with me but can also put me in my place at the same time. I like knowing I'm a little bit
Have a bitch.
up here.
Up
a
here.
little bit.
So I'm not sure how you're not up there. You're always down
No,
there.
that's what I mean, like personality, like snappy wise and stuff, like I need to be a bit more funny.
Really?
Because now look at my other things.
That explains why you're single, because you're not funny, so no one's able to clap back at you.
I cannot wait to get in these roasts, bitch, because I'm going to roast your ass. I'm going to prove a point. Okay, can I just say this? This is how we came up with this roast battle thing this morning, because I was lying in bed and I could not sleep. I was watching some programme and they mentioned they were talking about doing a roast. And I lay in bed and tried to come up with like roast jokes, and for some reason I realised it was quite hard. And the first joke I came up with was if someone's old, so who's old?
Who's that one? The twins! That bitch who always says, when I was a prosecuting attorney.
Oh, Nancy Grace.
Nancy Grace.
Nancy Grace, this is my roast I came up with this morning. Nancy Grace is so old that Johnson... Oh, wait. I need to start again. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting excited. So this is my little roast joke. I'm setting out so much right now. It's going to be shit now. But this is it.
Just get into the fucking joke.
I think I'm embarrassed now because I'm on the spot. Nancy Grace is so old that Johnson...
That's been a killer fucking joke.
Sorry, I can't. What's going on? Sorry, I think I'm too high. I can't. Should I say that way I'm crying now because the joke's so shit now? Like, I've actually got tears coming out. Nancy Grace is so old that she's the reason Johnson & Johnson started putting cancer in their baby powder. That's so evil.
Oh shit.
Stop it. I need a bit.
I love how you're like, I need a man that can really keep up my sarcasm. You need a man who is deaf and dumb because that is crap.
Oh my god, I need a beauty blender.
You need a joke book.
Oh my god. I'm using a Christmas hat right now to get rid of my tears. I wish there was a video on it. The first couple of podcasts we do are not going to be on video, but if we get more comfortable, then we're definitely going to put the camera up because
I
you
won't
need to
do
see
that.
situations like this. What were we talking about? Oh, what we find attractive.
You were, I know, so you were telling us about your sense of humour, so move past that allegedly.
I need a man that can keep up with that. What I find attractive in a man, I realised looking at my past exes, I really like gingers, like redheads.
Yeah, because you're always with gingers.
Well, technically I am.
Blonde girl, dark-haired male, and a goth. No, one dyed his hair because he denied it. The other one was a
ginger.
platinum blonde.
One
ginger out of 3 doesn't make you a ginger fetishist.
The other one dyed his hair black.
Yeah, but he didn't have ginger hair, so that's the count.
Okay, break the mic. He was ginger.
Right, so Scott and his ginger fetish. Go for it.
I have a ginger fetish. All the porn I watch, ginger. Actually, that's a lie because
Of course it is.
I like some swirl up in there. You know what I mean? What kind of porn do you watch? that wasn't part of the topics, but let's switch this bitch up. You want let's switch?
Well, I don't
Put
know.
Mike on the spot.
The Tumblr's closed down. I'm fucked.
Oh my god,
Nah,
Tumblr's closed
I don't
down.
watch-
Every time I go on Tumblr now,
I don't actually watch that much porn nowadays.
can I just say every time I go on Tumblr now, it says like, see when you go into my thing, there's nothing
feed?
there. It says
That's because it was all porn. That should say more
yeah.
about
That was,
you.
I ran a porn blog. That's what I like. I love doing that on my Tumblr. Now I can't do that, and I need to find a new app or
People are moving to
website.
Twitter for it.
So I'm not doing Twitter because I like to keep that like.
Don't say
just
family friendly. I've read your timeline or whatever your feedback was. It's not family
I
friendly.
like to keep that family friendly and professional. No, but I do like to keep it like just. I just retweet. I don't really tweet much.
That's because
I
you like
that.
sense of humour. He tries to use other people's. It still fails.
Fuck off, you dick.
Sorry, Johnsons & Johnsons, we still apologise. To be fair, I don't watch that much porn these days.
Fuck off.
No, I really don't. I've got enough spank bank material. I don't need to. See, like that sounds really bad, but see, because obviously people send you videos and stuff like that. Then I tend to use those because I think it's sexier.
Ah, that is hotter when you know them.
Your dad doesn't count.
Disgusting. I would mention if it's something about your dad, but he's not here.
invisible.
Sorry, this is a dry Scottish sense of humour you're going to have to get used to, guys. We really go deep throat. Not the deep throat!
I like you could. I've seen you try to get a banana in your throat.
We really go cutthroat when we're going for the jokes. I think me and Mike are the only people that could get away with it, saying it to each other though.
Yeah, years ago, like for instance, if someone made a joke about my dad, I used to go off my nut.
You used to say shit like, oh, that's why you've not got a dad, that's why, oh, that's kind of shit. And when you look back, that's evil shit to say to a kid. I think he just hated the fact that you got everything better than he did. He was so jealous.
I know.
Like, if Michael got a game, like on the PlayStation or whatever, he would have to pretend that he got one for Japan.
And he never got it.
Guess how me and Michael met? Michael, do you want to tell that story?
Have you met? I can start it, but I've you were going in a different direction.
How
so
we
I'll
became
start it.
friends?
We became friends in primary school. We've known each other for 21 years. Right, so we've been friends for a long, long time. Well, we've known each other for 21 years. We've not been friends for 21
Take
years.
some breaks in between them.
We've got a checkered history. You've got a cheek to comment any of my past relationships with the checkers history we fucking got.
Me and Michael have got a habit as well of like fist fighting and stuff. Well, we
Not
did.
for a long time,
Not
not for a long
anymore
time.
because we don't party anymore. But I blame it on the E's. To be honest, the dodgy E's. We used to do when we were like 18 in the gay club, like,
Woo!
and then we just fight after it. Like,
I love you so much. It's the best time of my life. Actually, that guy was looking at me. Meanwhile, I'm standing there, 20 stone. He's built like a twink. And I'm like, he wants me.
we need to get back on topic. So much come to my head right now.
Going back a bit. How we met? We met in primary school. Well, we technically went to the same nursery together.
Bad door. Were you there?
No, I escaped. Again.
Michael had a habit of just running from school.
I skipped several schools.
He really did not like school. He's about 6 years old and he used to just run for the gates and stuff. The teachers would chase him.
They never caught me. I got away every time.
You get caught every time, fatty.
I was home eating sandwiches.
The janitor, Paul, used to chase him everywhere. You had this like,
he never caught me though.
He was like a 6 foot, God knows what, as a janitor, and then chasing this little like
obese kid,
2 foot obese kid who was about 12 stone.
I got out of there. So we met in primary school. Primary 1 through 4, we weren't friends. Well, you used to pick on me. Really badly. Don't act, oh my god, you know this.
Drama.
He used to really badly bully me, and then
bully is such a strong
because
word.
I remember the first time.
That's why you should use that.
So
evil kids.
Something happened and I was in the headmistress's office, and my mum was there, and I remember saying to her before this that I wanted to invite you over to my house, right? Because we'd be kind of get friendly by this point, and my mum was not having this. She hated us guys. And she
parents love me.
She said that to headmistress, and then eventually like she caved or whatever, and he was allowed to come over. She still like kept such an eye on him.
Oh my god, I mean like literally CIA style. When I only stayed there for one night and she was like fucking magnifying glass on me the whole time. Right, anyway, we're gonna have to keep up that topic right after this quick break. So
from our sponsors.
I lost my job, my 4-wheel drive. I even got thrown out of my trailer. All because of one thing: freebasing cocaine. That's all my life was basing, nothing else. I was on that last lap with that checkered flag about to wave me on into hell, but I got lucky. I got in a rehab program down there at Redstone Arsenal, down there in Alabama, and with them people helping me, well, that smoky white devil is no longer a part of my life. And I can proudly say that today, I do not freebase cocaine. Now, I'll take a drink now. I will take a drink, but I do not freebase cocaine. But, you know, I'll take a drink, and I might even smoke a little reefer. You know, I like to smoke reefer. You know, it relaxes me and everything. A couple of doobies, you know, just to get you through the day and everything. But as far as basing goes, I don't do it. Now, I do some toot now. Don't get me, I will do some toot, you know. You know, if you party and everything, somebody comes up and give it to you, it's impolite not to take it there. So me and my girlfriend, Sally, we party, man. I tell you, we do party. So, I will do some toot. We do, you know, on a good weekend there, we call a bunch of friends over, we'll do about an 8-ball of toot there. But we don't base. I do not freebase cocaine. We'll make that clear. I don't do it.
This message brought to you by the Redstone Drug Rehabilitation Center, reminding you to just say no to dope.
So before we were talking about how we met, Michael forgot to leave out the bit I actually was talking about. He had to do a whole another story.
The real truth, yeah, thank you.
But how we actually met?
No, that is how we actually met. This is what happened later.
That's your side of the story. There's 3 sides of every story. But how we became friends is I found out we were in primary school. I don't know what age we were.
About 9ish, but 9.
8ish, 9ish, and Michael, I found out he really, really liked Buffy. That was his favourite thing. I told him, we were walking home one day because we stayed like quite close to school. I said I had season 11 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer on video. It was video at the time, kids, VHS. Look into it. It's a dead art. It's a dead art. And Michael was so like, whoa, what? I don't know there was season 11.
I was so shocked because Buffy was currently on season 2.
Shocked my ass. You were like, oh my god.
I missed a lot.
and I was like, I will give you the video over and we can watch it, all this shit. Really sold that shit in that. And then Michael, when we did become friends and we're hanging around, he always asked, when are you going to bring the video over? Could you imagine me cutting all the fight scenes and stuff together?
Or just making your own?
Just me in the background. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference, Buffy, fuck's sake. Someone does in an instance.
And no bluffer.
But that's his like favourite TV show, guys.
Start with this
so
name.
If you want to get in his pants, just do a Buffy reference and you'll be fine. What's my favourite thing ever if you want to get in my pants?
Judging by your exes? Look like a crackhead?
Yes, have crack, exactly. No, joking.
If you want to get in Scott's pants, probably the easiest way to do it is offer to buy him, like, I don't know, a foundation sample or something.
Oh, a foundation sample, bitch! A sample? I want that full fucking fucking 35 millilitres?
30
Milligrams.
millilitres is standard size.
35
30
millilitres.
millilitres is a standard size.
I'm thinking of 35, what am I thinking of?
Probably, I don't know, your methadone.
30 millilitres of foundation, I am your woman. Anyway, topics. What do you want to go into? Did we even decide what we find attractive in partners? Do we even finish that?
No, we didn't. We barely started
Right,
that.
you go. What do you find attractive in a partner?
Physically, if it was to be me being superficial, because I mean, most of it can be overlooked if you meet the right person. I believe that. Right? But if I was to be
Most,
yeah, not everything. But don't put a dead eye and shit like that. If we're being like superficial with big arms.
and some weird thing about a back.
Okay, I like having defined back.
Like a defined back.
Me,
I've never
yeah.
looked at anyone's back
Yeah,
and thought,
I
wow,
like
that's
that.
defined. That's
It's
so
good seeing
weird.
they're bent over and you can look at it. Ooh, muscles.
I don't know. I see I'm a bottom, so I like
You're not a bottom if no one shagged you in 3 years. You're nothing.
4 years now.
Oh my god! Don't tell people that. That's. He's like, it's a choice. It's a choice. No, it's fucking no.
Well, blowjobs don't count. I've given loads of blowjobs, so that's no count.
And caught mouth infections from like everyone.
Oh my god, I wish I was at the Sandford that often. But I've gave like handies, blowies, all that shit.
That's what you do in high school. Have fucking
Blowy.
sex already.
But I just
Go and get gangbanged in a car park somewhere at your tits. That is sex. That is love.
love, honey. If that's the case, I've had plenty of love. Have you get anything like attractive wise, physical wise, like
Stupid
features,
that you
like
expect.
colours and hair, eyes, all that kind of stuff?
No, I call it. None of that bothers me. I don't care about that stuff. But I mean, you don't need to be like rocking a six pack and stuff. Like dad bod can
Oh
be
no,
hot.
I don't know. I give a fuck about body.
Yeah,
I just like the
exactly.
face.
No. I give a fuck. There's a limit. Right,
Oh,
I'm not being
right.
funny, but I don't want to be sitting there gasping for air because you decided it's time to get some hanky panky and jump on top of me, alright? I don't want x-rays every time you want to try and get on top. And I mean, like, I am nowhere near in shape. I'm just saying you just need to have a decent frame for your size. Like, if you're like 6 foot, who cares if you care about extra meat? If you're 5 foot and 14.5 stone, gonna look slightly different.
Yeah, I'm like 6'2" and I'm like fucking.
17 stone, I know,
God,
and it still
I'm
doesn't
probably
look-
about 18, 20.
reference back to the fact he's not been laid in 4 years. Wonder if it could be connected.
In all honesty, it has to be a smile. Like your teeth have
Yeah,
to be nice.
it's nice.
Like
Clean.
a lovely smile. Like just a nice smile gets me. And then see how everybody's eyes shapes are different.
Yeah.
Specifically, like there's this boy in college. I'm not saying names, but it looks like he's constantly wearing black eyeliner, and he is fine because it looks fucked.
Maybe
it
it
looks
is.
like a
Meth
maybe
head.
my thing is look like a
told you.
junkie. Shit, I've just figured out. My type of guy has to look like a junkie, and then I'm in. No, but I say like junkie plus like drummer, kind of the band. Not good enough to be the front runner, not the face of the band, but like in the back. You know, help set up stuff,
Backstage.
like the security. No, but like I like a guy with long hair, like all that kind of stuff. Looks as though he's not bathed in about 2 weeks. That kind of shit. I don't know why I find that attractive.
With that hobo chic look, and it's not even chic, it's just
No,
hobo.
just like the hobo look.
See, if you go to Central Station in Glasgow and walk along with those people with the tins asking for money, you'll find
Trust
plenty.
me, I know. I have to wear a tenner lady every time I walk past.
I'm moist.
Jules.
No, I don't have a. I don't really have a type. It's a face that draws me in.
Yeah, definitely me.
If you look at my history, everyone's different.
One thing that turns me off is if all your pictures or any of your pictures or your body, seriously, on Tinder and stuff, I do not swipe on anyone who's got their body out. Fun fact, it has to be your face. That can be next week's topic. We can talk all about the gay community. That would be amazing, that topic. So we'll save that for next week's.
But right now we're jumping on to.
We're going to talk about either the shady
side
side
of-
of beauty guru. Do you want us to talk about shady side of beauty
Yeah,
gurus?
fuck her, yeah.
Because you've seem to have a lot to talk about.
They're assholes.
If you don't know, we're talking about beauty gurus who are on mostly YouTube, to be honest, because we don't know anyone on Instagram. It's usually
It's YouTube. I mean, they might be they're probably assholes on Instagram as well, but we don't know them. So let's go for YouTube. They are fake fucks.
Who would you say has caused the most controversy in 2018?
Into it,
And out of all the beauty
probably
gurus-
Laura Lee probably caused the biggest.
Laura Lee.
I don't know if she caused the most, but she caused the. I'd say Jacqueline Hill caused the most, but Laura Lee caused the biggest.
Laura Lee definitely.
With the racist
No,
tweets.
what I hate that Nikita Dragon seemed to be able to slide under the radar and fake her way out of it. She should have been dragged just as much as Laura, but for some reason she wasn't.
She was let go.
It was so annoying. And who else? James Charles has done a lot of controversial things this year as well.
Gabriel
I think.
Zamora can get away unscathed.
He got away with it as well because he decided to throw man under the bus. Let's be honest. Did he not have some stuff online that it was? Did he not have?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much
Let's
about him.
not
I don't care enough about him.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it if I don't know about it. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Let's take that back. But Manny MUA, L'Oreal Lee were definitely at the top of the shit list of beauty gurus in 2018. What did Manny MUA do again?
I don't know. I don't watch them.
I think 2018 has been a year of when we just stopped watching beauty gurus. And I know, like, I love to post YouTube videos with makeup and stuff, but I'm not a fucking beauty guru. I don't do tutorials and stuff.
I like people like Sam and Nick Chapman. I like artists.
Real, like,
Yeah, that's
real
always. I like people that
artists.
actually teach you stuff. If I'm going to do something for if I'm going to do makeup, something, I want to learn from an artist, not someone who gets a PR sample and thinks they're amazing.
I am gonna say something so controversial here that you guys will probably hate me, so I do apologise, but I really don't care.
Don't
This is
apologise,
my
just
opinion.
go for it.
I cannot stand James Charles,
I can't
and the
stand
thing
him.
is,
Sisters.
oh, if I hear that one more time, he's supposed to be an amazing makeup artist and stuff. Yes,
Well,
he
is
can
talented.
do. No, he can
is
do his
talented.
eyes and he can do paintings on his face.
It's amazing.
Right? But when it comes to anything like trying to pick his fucking foundation colour, which is so simple, so simple. Have you seen the new meme that's going around actually?
No.
When will James Charles finally find his foundation colour and it's all just yellow and he doesn't realise it's a pink undertone? It's just not for me. I hate the sister thing. I hate it. Just be careful who you trust online these days when it comes to influencers, because they
Just
can
don't buy
influence you
anything based on recommendation.
into buying every single fucking Morphe product. And I'm going to say the company's name, Morphe. Fuck off, Morphe. If I hear one, that's one thing
It's
that
not
gets
just
me
them
to
now.
no, but that's
It
one
was
thing that
them.
gets me to turn off a beauty influencer.
Is
So
that
if
got
I've
Morphe
just tuned in and they're banging on about Morphe codes, I'm out.
I'm out, yeah.
Because they've sold their soul. Let's be honest. I mean,
like-
they get great mansions, but how long's that gonna last?
It's just these people are throwing these crappy codes and all this crap just for a paycheck at kids that don't have two
I
damn
know.
pennies to rub
It's
together.
just- but we fell for it years ago.
We did because we were kids. Now I wouldn't. And that's
So,
the point. We
yeah,
did fall
never
for it. That's we're not saying
understand.
we didn't. We're saying we fucking fell for this
Never
shit.
understand that kids do totally
And it's
buy
horrible.
into it. And
It's
just
so
a shame.
horrible.
Anyway, to finish up, can we go on to a roast battle? Okay,
I have nothing prepared.
we were supposed to do 5 roasts and we
I
just
prepared
gave up.
none.
We just drank a little bit of gin, played Mortal Kombat, done all this shit, and totally never wrote the roast. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I think I've got about 1 or 2, and they're all shit. So,
I've got none.
Yeah, you've got 1.
No, it
You
failed.
said it was shit.
Yeah,
but
it's shit.
I still want to hear it.
Okay,
I
let's.
spent your time doing it, finding it.
No, I gave up and deleted that.
Okay, so it's time for a roast battle between 2 gays who have never done a roast in their life. Well, actually,
I've
one about
been
Michael. He's definitely been roasted. Do you want to go first? Since yours is...
No, I'll let you go first. Let's see how good these are.
Right. Should I do the shit one first?
Well, they're probably both are, but yeah, go for it.
Michael spends so much time locked away in the bathroom, staring at his reflection, dancing in front of the mirror. Even Bloody Mary... Sorry, I can't, guys. Even Bloody Mary has phoned in sick numerous times this week. That was shit, I know, but that was roast number 1. I said I was going to start with the shit one.
Okay, so we can only go up from here. Let's hear it.
This is the shit. Wait a minute, where is your fucking cracking
I'll let you go.
It's a roast? It's a battle?
Then go for it, and then we'll.
You're
Go.
supposed to
I'll
throw
give
one
you
at-
mine at the end. Go nuts.
No, it's supposed to be a battle. You're supposed to throw one at me.
Okay, the only real one I have is the one that I felt kind of plagiarised, and I don't want to use that.
Oh. Do it anyway, it's quite funny. This is originally by Natasha Leggero. She is amazing. Go watch her stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
The
so
Honeymoon.
I don't want to steal it. That's
Is it the
just-
Honeymoon Tour?
I have no idea, but
Yeah.
no, when she done the stand-up for the roast for
Oh, James Franco.
James Franco, so I don't want to take it. It's not mine. So you go.
His was, just say it.
It was rapping, writing, YouTube. Scott, is there anything you can do?
That was really good though. Michael has so much sex that...
Here we go.
Here we go. Michael has so much sex that at this point the Sandiford Health Clinic pays him for an appointment. Ooh!
That was better.
This one's the one I was kind of worried about.
Oh, go for it. I want to hear it.
This one's a bit dodgy, so...
Go for it. I love this.
Michael has so much sex that anytime a health clinic has a new opening, Michael is right there with the scissors, slicing the ribbon. Oh wait, sorry, no, not ribbon. Cutting the ribbed condoms so he can stealth guys and get the clinic's quotas up before the new year.
Yeah, it's still not funny.
That's fucking funny, guys. Did you like that? There was one about Anne Frank in the bathroom and stuff. I cut that shit. You get the gist. Michael spends so much time in the bathroom, Anne Frank. Blah, blah. We are all done, guys, for this first ever podcast. I don't know how we're done until we listen back, to be honest. But
It's
I
probably
think,
going to be pretty shit.
yeah, probably. As to high.
Scott and his amazing one-liner. Sorry, paragraph long jokes. We're fucking awful.
I think we've done quite well for 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock morning chat to this. So as the 27th of December 2018, and it is just 2 days after Christmas, we played
Mortal Kombat, The Last
He's
of Us.
into Mortal Kombat and I'm real into The Last of Us and Red Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I prefer The Last of Us, so that's my shit. I'm getting quite far. Michael's nearly finished Mortal Kombat, to be honest, and it's only been what?
A couple of days.
I know.
That and Spider-Man, that's the reason I've...
You've not played Spider-Man a couple of days, actually?
No, it's because I get really hooked on Mortal Kombat. I can't go back and forth between the two. I really need to focus on one
What
another.
else did you get for Christmas?
Money, clothes.
Money.
Money, clothes, same as every year. It's always money and clothes every year.
Yeah, every single year. Just rolling it. I'm just rolling in the door. Just rolling in all the new fabrics they got for Top Man. Anyway, guys, that's us done. Tune in next time and we're going to talk about the gay community, our issues with it, what we love about it, Grindr, talk about all that good shit, okay? But thank you so much for listening to the first ever podcast from Scott McGoldrick and
Michael.
Be sure to repost this podcast, share it, and get it out there, guys, so we can create more, so we know if you like it.
So somebody will eventually start to pay us to do this because I don't want to work no more.
Bye. See you in part 2.
When's part 2?
God fucking knows.